Good afternoon. My name is Alesandro. I work at the Duke's Bar. The cocktail I'm going to make with Havana, 3 years old, I am actually going to call Toddy in Havana. The name comes for the actually hot toddy, and the cocktail is a classic mojito with a little bit of twist. A few cloves, just to put there, and then the pomegranate, which is, instead to use a lime, which is often, I'm going to use, because also it's a seasonal kind of mojito. Pomegranate is in the season at the moment. And then, of course, a mojito have to have is mint, otherwise it won't be a mojito. Now, obviously, toddy is supposed to be served warm. This one is cold, like a mojito should be. But just thought toddy in Havana is a great combination. So we got a bit mild. It will be like obviously the mint, but also you got the spice of the cloves. Then we're going to put 50 ml of 3 years old Havana Club. Beautiful, which has been said is the best rum for the mojito. We had a little bit of vanilla, also because the Havana 3 years old, it also reminds me a little bit of vanilla. It's got a vanilla kind of smell, so we push a little bit more vanilla. Few ice cubes. And again, the same process of a mojito. Obviously, the pomegranate replaces the fresh lemon. Cloves give a little bit of spice, and it's good for you as well, because cloves is an antiseptic. So if you have a little bit of sore throat for singing too many Christmas carols, this will be a perfect cocktail. A bit of soda water. And then we add another splash of Havana, 3 years old. Give it a little bit more darker red color, because that's what I always suggest to use fresh pomegranate juice. Cinnamon stick, again, to give a little bit of spice in the Christmas, and then sprig of mint. And then to finish the toddy in Havana is to crown with this Italian liqueur called ratafia, which is a liqueur with cherries and the red wine from Abruzzo. Don't shake, Ula, and voila. There we have toddy in Havana. Enjoy. One of my most embarrassing situations happened to me in Paris. I was working in this 5-star hotel where we had a lot of high profile and etc., etc. Madonna came to the bar I was working. Never seen a Madonna before, and I was very willing to show, so I could say, well, my friend, I serve Madonna. So I approached her and said, what would you like to drink? She replied, a Cosmopolitan. Now, we are talking the beginning of the 90s, and the bar in the hotel I was working was very classic. The only thing I knew about Cosmopolitan was a female magazine, so very eager I went to the concierge, asked if they could supply with a Cosmopolitan magazine. In response to the concierge told me to get lost in a nice French language and to go to a newsagent and collect that type of magazine. So I went back to the table with my disappointed face, saying to Madonna, unfortunately we don't have the magazine. And she replied, are you stupid? And then one of the bodyguards reminded me it was actually a Cosmopolitan. It was a cocktail created in New York, which then I found out and learned how to make. So that was quite embarrassing. So that was my touch of fame in my early career.